Yo! What up, kid? What's up, buddy? How you doing today? What up, what up, what up? Making sure this is loud enough for you guys. What up, buddy? How we doing? We got a ton of hours. All right, this kid verbally committed. We're playing a little bit of college football. A little bit of college football. We're doing our dynasty mode. Playing this up. At work? How's work going, my man? Is it just work? 'Cause usually that's how it is. It's just work. Alright, we do need some more people here. Prospect pool. Recording all this. Alright. Alright, let's find some people we need. Well, bro, people need places open on the 4th, you know? This guy, another quarterback, and then let's recruit. I would like to build out our offensive line, but our defense right now does have a deal breaker that's... We'll work on that. Okay, sure this is loud enough for you guys. Then we'll just send the house on the... Oh, wait, this guy's already a bust. Screw it. Screw it. Even if he's a 3-star, we need him. Even if he's a 3-star, we could use him on the team. Let's just get into our next game. I get that, but we got families. Yeah, but he has needs too. All right, let's get into our next game. San Jose State taking on Wyoming. Josh Allen School. Last game versus Colorado State, I believe it was, we got dummied. But this time, this game will be back. Get it back. Let's put it all together. Let's get a big W. How about that? We get ball first. Perfect. We've been slinging it. It's just last game, Colorado State really had our number.
Catch called for and made. So San Jose State.
Emmett Brown has been having a decent year. A lot of interceptions, but we can fix that.
Rally around and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a
let's
high
see
level.
here. Are we in man? Are we in zone? What are we playing?
There's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the
man,
big moments, and he's won
ooh,
the
man
big
beaters
games.
across
This guy
the field.
delivers when the game is on the line.
Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. Hit as he throws.
Oh, come on!
Hard just
Oh,
as he
jeez.
released it on
All right,
first
all right,
down,
all
he
right,
just
all right,
couldn't get
all right.
it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Zone, we in man.
The
Are we playing
offense
cover
showing
2?
motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the
A bit
deep.
of cover 2 here. Try this out.
Brown will throw it. Getting some heat.
Oh, no, he was wide open. I just needed one more second.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they
Oh, we
face
just
third
needed
down.
1 second. Okay,
They
okay.
line
We're
up,
fine,
and
we're fine.
It is a long way to the sticks from here.
Bro. Yeah. Block.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the
Dude,
air.
block
And
for
the
1
pressure
second,
there.
please.
And down he goes at the
Please.
And the
Help me.
Spartans will try to pin them back with
Help.
the punt.
Oh, they're gonna block that. Oh, they hit the punter. You can't do that, buddy.
Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Go. Let's go. Roughing the kicker. You can't do that.
So
Easy
the
money.
decision has been made, and the coach
Easy
will
money.
take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive
Get Nick
thanks
Nash
to the
a
roughing
little
the
bit
punter
involved.
penalty.
We could just beat this safety over the
A
top.
little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Might be a large game. That outside linebacker doesn't come
They'll
with me.
throw it on first down.
Dang. Are you
And the
kidding
ball
me?
comes in, they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
Oh,
on the
you at
interception.
least got to hold on to the
So
ball.
the opening drive of the game, and
You're
you
kidding.
spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching
Oh,
about
shut up. Put
not
your
committing
freaking fingers
penalties
down.
and winning the turnover
Jerk.
battle. So you're able to go on this first drive
Oh,
and you're
that's
doing
such a
couple
bummer.
positive things and then turn it over, not to start this
Now I'm
offense.
bummed. Oh, shit.
The Cowboys offense will try to get something started with
All
their first
right.
possession.
What do we
Here
have
are our
here?
Impact players for this game, and it goes
Get this ball
beyond
back.
executing an assignment
Or
to
not
make
like
an
that.
impact in the game.
Yeah,
Not like
obviously
that.
we're talking to both coaching staffs this week. And
We gotta
asked
lock
them
in.
Who needs to step up and play
It's
well.
time to
They
lock in.
immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to
Oh,
succeed.
smack him.
They make the stop.
Cook me
in
right
this
now.
running
I'm getting
game,
cooked right
moves
now.
the
It's
chains
fine.
as they
It's fine.
get the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back
He
does
missed.
a great job
He
finding the hole,
missed.
explode through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Right back to it.
Keep him inside. Nice play.
Bring
Okay.
him down, and he's gonna
Let's go.
lose a
Let's
yard
go.
on that one.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run, and you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
That cover 3 was probably
So
not
nice
the
when you're
best
an
idea.
offense and you get in these third and shorts, and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by the...
And we even ran commit too. Just got bullied off the line.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this
All right.
offense this year, especially when they get down close.
Wyoming's
to the end
jerseys,
zone.
I
That's
really
his
like 'em.
5th rushing touchdown
I like the
on
numbers.
year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
All right, not
So
good.
that
That
scoring
pick
drive
that
took
we
only
threw
6
shouldn't
plays.
have been a pick. I'm
And
gonna
they
tell you that
finish
right
it
now.
off with a short plunge
But
into the end zone.
that's just how it goes sometimes.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Collins.
Go!
He stopped at the 23,
middle
a couple
lane.
yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe
Back.
get the ground game
All right.
going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to
Ooh,
think
Nick
about.
Nash.
Picked up some yardage with that
Possibly.
completion, now second down. Quarterback checking the play. Brown wants to pass.
They knocked him off the
Nice
route!
defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it
What am
away.
I supposed to do?
Man, quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football
Oh,
in there. It
shut
gets
up,
tipped up
Jesse.
in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Shut up, Jesse. Nerd.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He uncorks one deep.
Ah, let's go. Good catch. Let's
Found a
go.
bunch of room and got it
Good
to the
catch.
44-yard
Oh,
line.
let's save that drive. Oh,
That's
my
what's
goodness.
so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to throw it again.
There it is. The defender's got caught.
Got his man
Go.
on the right.
Block, baby. There it is.
He's
Big
right
gain.
out of bounds,
Big
but
gain.
not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the
Defenders
sticks
got
on
caught
first
on each
down.
other. Left them wide open.
As a quarterback, when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats, no, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nobody open. He just throws it away and it'll bring up second down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets
It will
hit
not
right
be a
there
long
on
day
the
for this
incomplete
QB because
throw.
we're scoring a
They've gotta
touchdown on this
find a
play.
way to do a better job up front of protecting
We will
this
score a
guy.
touchdown on
It's
this
gonna be
play.
difficult to put up points.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Brown will throw it. Deep shot for the end zone.
No, we had it too. Oh, come on.
Make the connection.
Oh, we had it.
Defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense
He had it.
shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
On third down, going up top.
Oh, I thought he was catching that. Come
Right
on.
there, but it
All right,
falls
all right,
incomplete.
all right.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. The holder will kneel at the 24,
think we missed it.
a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Okay. Oh boy.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change
That's it,
too
that's
much.
it, that's
They
it.
had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They think there's room to run to the right here. He'll be
Nice.
stopped just short of the 20 at the 19.
Let's
Give him
go.
one.
I like feeding my guy. I like
Let's
giving
get
my running
off
back
the
touches,
field.
feeding him the ball so he
Get
can
points
break
on the
those big
board.
runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone.
Let's
stay
get off
back.
this field. Watch the seam.
On third down, he drops to throw.
No, no, no. 4th and 1. Do not go for it.
And he's
Okay.
not gonna get there.
If they
The
fake it, I'm gonna be
defense
so sad.
stands tall and makes the stop. And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
What a booming leg. Woo!
He'll field the punt and look for room.
Ah, bad
They'll
spin,
get
damn
down
it.
and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
No
Yeah,
way
and
he
be a
jumped.
little bit
No
less
way.
predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play.
Not the best day.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback
Turns
checking
zone.
off. Brown wants to pass.
4 yards.
He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Line getting set on second down.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
All right. Oh, we got to get points on the board.
Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter.
We need to
played
score.
one. Before we move on, let's have a
Yeah,
look
we have
at the
negative
stats.
-7 rushing yards. That ain't gonna cut it. I'll tell you that.
They are lined up.
That
and
will
ready
not
to
cut
go
it.
and get things started here in the second. Fast motion from the offense. Well, that was less than
Why do they
choreographed.
always
Everybody going on their
jump?
own Snap count there.
Like, once the play clock gets to 3 seconds, they just jump.
Second down
You're
now.
playing
They're
at
ready to
home.
go
You shouldn't
back
be
to
that
work.
rattled.
He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down
Catch
the
that!
left side.
No! Come
And
on!
it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking
Damn.
at a third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. Snags it down the
Woo! Okay.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Brown will throw it. They're bringing heat.
Oh,
Can't
all right.
find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Carson Beck is having a
Couldn't make the
year.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll just keep slinging it.
Oh my goodness, dude,
That
they're
pass is
flushing me off the edge.
incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got the back over the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Go, let's go.
Spartans are on the move.
Potentially be a touchdown to Nash.
Now the quarterback changing the
depends on
original
what that
play
says.
call. Looking to move it through the air.
There it is.
Unleashed
Touchdown.
deep.
He dropped
He was
it.
open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end.
It was like an 89
wasn't able to
overall. I
come up
can't
with it
believe he
because of
dropped
the hit.
that.
Second and 10 after the previous play.
We're not going to get a look that good again.
Brown wants to pass. Going back to the well.
I lied.
Another
We got it
deep
back.
ball.
He got it back. That's all that matters. He got it back.
Once he
Thank
got
you,
the
Nick
line,
Nash.
it's time to make a house call.
Oh, he made up for it. He made up for it there. Let's go. Okay. Good play.
Snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll
Good
try
play,
to
Nick
tack
Nash.
one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's
Dynamite
going down.
matchup.
Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin.
Jeez, oh my goodness. Tackle this kid. He's pretty good.
Across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional.
Oh,
Just
no.
throw the
Oh,
football
no.
Down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box. So you
Kid
get him
is
before he gets
shifty.
going. Once he got going, you could tell it's hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Red pass.
Get him,
is
get him.
complete.
No way.
And he'll run across the
Woo!
sideline.
All right, third and
Good
one.
gain.
Third and one.
You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
They'll try to run
No
for it.
way.
Now they're really
all right,
starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Fires.
Wide open. Wow.
He's got
Okay.
it on the run. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Back to pass, it's Svoboda. Pocket starts to collapse.
Nice play. Good
And
stuff.
the pressure gets there.
Good
And
stuff.
down he goes at the 18.
Do that
And
again.
this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having...
There it is. Let's go. Return this, baby. Go, 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 go. Where are you going? Whoop. Oh, my goodness. Go. Let's get it.
Not only on the pick, but on the great
Good stuff.
return to improve this
Now let's
field
score.
position.
Good stuff. Now let's score.
This offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Feeling some heat.
Oh, my
And he
goodness.
got
That's waited
smacked
too long.
just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Fine. That's fine.
After the misfire, it's second
Okay.
down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll fire. And he
I'll
really
take that,
needed to
okay, I'll
hold
take
on
that.
to that one,
That's
but
fine.
it was not loose, and third down is coming.
As long as it's not picked. As long as we don't throw an interception, I am fine.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Good stuff.
Right
Nice
on the
play.
money to the outside.
Nice
He
play.
dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
They challenging it?
And they take another look at the play with the officials on the
There's
field.
no.
We're right,
Okay, he
and
still
the
caught
play
it.
will stand.
Oh, jeez.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
Wide side of the field.
Running back goes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Nah, it
And
didn't
this
work.
one will be stopped for no gain.
The
Didn't
first
work,
thing you have
that's
to do to
fine.
make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Oh, he caught it!
Inside the 10.
Ew!
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and
Oh, let's go!
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Brown will throw it. He looks that one in nicely. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Texas. That's this linebacker has to watch him.
On 2nd down, wants to throw
Okay.
it. And the quarterback is
Too long to develop.
back at the 13.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line.
Oh,
you gotta
Dearman
be
up the
really
seam.
smart
I
with
mean,
this
that was
football.
offsides. Dearman up the seam.
On 3rd and long,
Dang.
you need to push
Easy.
it downfield.
Easy.
Touchdown.
Easy. No adjustment from the defense.
Scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the
Easy.
board.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half,
Go.
man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to
They
kick
do
it
get
away,
ball at half.
hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return.
Just keep
here.
them
They'll start this drive at their
from
own
scoring
25.
any sort of points.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense.
Good
That
timeout.
last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick,
Here.
Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
Keep
if
in
you're
bounds?
gonna win in
Okay,
David,
they're gonna
they've
take
gotta
it to
be
the,
able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
To the half.
And I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy.
All right.
You put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin
14
in our
to
halftime
7 at
The
half.
Spartans will
You're
kick it
up.
off to start the 2nd half.
Nick Nash with a big touchdown. Dearman right up the seam. Easy touchdown.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided
Keep
not
this,
to.
let's
Instead,
keep
they'll
this
take the
rolling.
touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground.
He tried to like jump stop, like he tried to do like a Le'Veon Bell right there.
To the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the shotgun.
Oh God, what a run!
Oh, that thing grabbing.
What a
Spin
run!
away from one. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
Well, you
It
wonder
is
if one of the
all-
adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. And they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Kid's a baller.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The RPO, it's complete. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Hits. Okay. Let's get off.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. To the ground to try to pick up
And that's
the
not how you
first.
get off the field.
And he picks up
That
the
is
first down,
the
but he
least
will
thing that
remember
you do to get off the
price
field.
he paid after that hit.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective and they get you that
Oh,
new
what
set.
a throw!
And he will score. Touchdown
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time, I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Oh.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make...
No, horrible throw. Oh, my goodness. He's probably still running right now if I catch that.
That defender is lucky on that play because he was beat on that deep route. He's lucky the QB overthrew that play.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Brown wants to pass.
Not what this is.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not...
There we go.
How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be
Look at
more
that, Don.
aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Oh, why did you do behind him?
Brought down just outside the red
What are you
zone.
doing?
The chains is at the 22.
What, he's just laying on the ground?
Excellent execution moves the sticks on 3rd down.
Damn.
QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions. Great job with the timing. Great job with the depth and the route. Nice work between those two.
Dropping back, it's Svoboda. Makes his connection. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
1st and goal, Wyoming.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The corners are walked up tight. He's looking to throw.
No.
Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. They take the lead with the 6. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him? Oh, and the extra point is blocked.
All right, hey, we'll take the
He's
block.
got it, and he can go with it.
We'll take the block.
The coach is
That
going
helps
to
a little bit.
Absolutely give him an earful.
Hopefully.
You have to understand the situation in the game. I got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We're winning the football game. Ball security. I can't reach that thing. I got to cover it with 2 hands and make sure I don't turn it over. What a big-time mistake.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Gonna take a shot at this.
We go! Nick Nash down the sidelines! Let's go!
Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come
Let's
back to your
go!
house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Wyoming, 20.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wyoming has the football back.
If we
and here
can get
comes the
one
offense.
stop, it might be.
David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
Oh, if we make him fumble, that would be.
I would be so happy.
We made him fumble, I would be so
Everything seems to
happy.
be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Block. Oh my goodness, what a block.
And he breaks into the open. And an explosive
I
play has him
know.
on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off play action on first down.
Ah, let's go.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Let's go.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's Svoboda.
Wide open. Oh my goodness, he's wide open.
All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he got loose, it was
He was
all
wide open.
He has been surgical.
Too obvious.
Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer.
This is a shootout type
He's been
game.
down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out
Look at a
their
whole
field
another
position.
quarter.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another
Who's
drive
jumping?
on top of this. Their
The running back?
Going to be spinning all over the place.
The officials
Why is he
offer the
jumping in a
penalty,
pass
but
block
accept
stance?
that They will take the penalty.
What? Will it show that? No. Why is the running back jumping in a pass block stance?
Line gets set, first down.
What?
Quarterback checking the play. The snap sets up the throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left
So
side.
freaking good. Let's go, Nick Nash.
Gain on that one as he steps out of
Just
bounds.
burning him.
First down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on first down.
Nick.
Oh, he loves to fire
Oh,
downfield.
okay.
And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
All right, everybody,
When you're
fourth
dealing
quarter.
with a deficit like this, it's all
Down by
about
5?
somebody stepping up to make a play.
Not a bad game so far.
And you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Brown will throw it. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
One.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
No way.
Oh, look out, the ball's free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense
I shouldn't have even
gets
play
the ball
action. I
back
should
for
have
its
just
own.
pass blocked the
And the quarterback just
running
ran
back.
out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5",
Yeah, just pass
6'6",
block the
they've
running
got
back
long
there.
arms.
That's
They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Might as well stick with him. Hits him with
it
a
is a
stiff arm.
freaking bust.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now he's looking to throw it.
Wide open.
Fires to the wideout.
No. Ineligible man downfield.
But there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
A late hit
Damn.
moves the ball up 15 yards. In this area of the field, you want to get heat on the quarterback, but that roughing the passer penalty gives up a 1st and goal. From the gun, the running back tries
Gotta
to
hold
hit
him
the
to 3
hole.
here.
They
Gotta
bring
just hold him
down,
to
and
3.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough
Gotta hold him
left
to
in the
3
tank
here.
to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hit.
Wide open.
Touchdown, Cowboys! And they take it in for 6 more points. As they
Wide
push that
open.
lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
All right, we got work
Not
to do.
going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A little hurt
The
right now.
quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He rifles one deep to the left.
Dude, come on. It hit you right in the hands. You got to catch that.
Would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up with some
In the
serious
hands.
work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He wants to go deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wide out in motion. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He'll take another shot here. Got it in stride inside the...
Let's go, Nick Nash.
San Jose State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Let's go.
So they get that score that they so desperately
That safety was just
needed, and
lost.
now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and...
Our defense has not gotten a stop all day, pretty much. Except like one pick. So this is the moment of truth for the squad.
They'll stop him at the 16. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense.
This is a moment of truth for the squad.
So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run off the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
The handoff keep working on that
It is.
clock.
Timeout.
That hole closed quickly. A
Timeout.
pickup of 1 to the 15.
Come on now.
Now called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Certain moments in the...
Okay.
No, we're just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on 3rd and long. Trying to get behind the defense.
Yeah, let's go.
Can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Cowboys will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner could
Oh, we need a touchdown, boys. We need a touchdown.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Ooh.
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Quarterback checking off. Motion from the offense. Brown wants to pass. He makes the connection.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Here's a throw downfield.
Oh, he knocked me out of bounds.
And
Okay.
it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Got the quick pass. And wisely gets out of bounds.
399 yards right now. Through the air.
Territory and a chance to save themselves. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion.
The following, German on a safety is disgusting.
The aerial assault continues. Going over
Love
the
that.
top.
I love that. I love that. Let's go.
And
Let's
it's
go.
inside the 20. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. And the Spartans look to do some damage.
Oh, Miller
in the
might be
red
open in
zone.
the end zone here. Depends on what this safety does.
Quarterback
Try to pull
making
this safety.
adjustments with his receivers. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was
Caught
going
that.
for 6
I thought
right
he
there.
caught that.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Brown will throw it.
No, okay.
And he was thrilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision making, right? We've already seen him
Still
throw
get a first
multiple
down.
touchdown passes in the game.
Gotta remember
He's
that.
understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And
We
if
gotta
you're
get
the
a first down
defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop. After that last incompletion setting up fourth down, do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Gotta have it here on fourth down. Now adjusting.
Block. Block.
He's not gonna get there. A big stop for this defense on fourth down. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
GG.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Hate to see that. Hate to see that. GG.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
GG. Wyoming. You hate that.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is
God,
now
that third quarter, they
back-to-back
went
losses.
nuts on me. Oh my
Back-to-back
goodness.
L's. It's not the end of the world.
All right, well.
I still think there's time for this team to figure out what
Nobody
they're
is
gonna
saying
do, how they're
anything
gonna finish the season
on
strong. It's not over yet. Too bad.
Twitch or anything,
Flush it down
so
the
I
throat,
am done.
Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to
Nobody's
rock and roll
saying
next
anything.
week.
It just needs to be about
fuck.
finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being